Hello everyone. Today's conversation is with two people who are qualified to do anything in life except engineering. Yeah, so I am an ex-engineer, Soundarya Athimuthu, in conversation with an ex-engineer, Basil Joseph. So an engineer who became a character artist, who then became a filmmaker, director, and then now a lead hero.
I didn't expect me to become an actor or anything like that. It was like a very coincidental. Everything happened. Even I am also excited and surprised to see the growth as an actor, like from like changing profiles of being an actor, like from a supporting actor to an actor in the lead role. Yeah.
Absolutely. And I'd like to ask you, does being an actor help you in your writing process?
Being an actor in a smaller role or a supporting role, I know how it will be if you are not given enough detailing and layers for your character and just a one-liner description for your character. Then the scope for you to perform and everything will be very limited. And as an actor, you are stuck there. That's something I am also very conscious about during the writing and directing. So I always try to uh, be in their shoes as well.
And now let's talk about you as an actor and a director. How would you rate yourself? Like, which one overpowers which role?
So I always want to learn and grow as a director, filmmaker, than an actor. But now, since I started getting some responsible roles and the lead characters and everything, so which makes me have to push me myself to give more effort as an actor as well. So I'll rate myself as a better director than an actor.
Great. And let's talk about one scene that defines your career as an actor and one scene that defines your career as a director, according to you.
As a director, the pre-climatic sequence in Minnal Murali where Shibu and Usha meet. And as an actor, there is one scene in Palthu Janwar which I cannot reveal, which I felt the most exciting being an actor.
And specifically about Palthu Janwar, sir, because you are acting as a livestock inspector, right? Like, so you have to deal with a lot of animals in the set. So you
Yeah.
need to emote and you need to ensure that the scene comes out like brilliantly in terms of the way it is staged and also the dialogues and everything. But at the same time,
Mm.
you need to make sure that it is in sync with the animals on the set because they sometimes
Yeah.
the animal behavior is not so predictable, right?
You have to have a lot of patience dealing with animals for sure. You cannot just rush in and go ahead with the shoot. You have to adjust with their timings, their sleep, their food timings, and everything. So that's something very tricky during the shoot. So Paltu Janwar shoot have lasted for like 65 days, and most of the days have been because of this recent shoot. And also, so many of the sequences were shot in CG and using animatronics in the movie rather than shooting with original animal because it's not practically possible.
So tell us about this dynamics, food politics. There is this non-vegetarianism, and then there is this animal cruelty and animal lovers. There are so many jargons like thrown around in today's times. How do you think you addressed it in the film?
Nothing regarding food politics or anything, but yeah, but definitely that that interaction with the animal human, that relationship is always it's the basic theme of the movie. Basically, every life matters. The unconditional love you have, I mean, the animals have for you, and how do you give it back and things like that. So
And this is one question that I wanted to ask you, sir. Like when Minnal Murali came out, right? There was a lot of
yeah.
you had to fight your own battles in order for it to come out at the end because initially there was a lot of mishaps in the set. Like there was the set was vandalized, and then the film was also like released directly on OTT while all of us were expecting it to release in theaters. So how
Yeah.
does Basil Joseph like navigate challenging times?
I'm a very vulnerable person, and I feel all these emotions like to its extreme. I get everything. I take everything to the heart. I was like in a kind of a some sort of depression for like 2 months at least. I was away from social media, and it was all my friends and my family, my wife, everyone have been with me during the entire process. When you are doing it right, when you are genuinely doing it, when you are honest about what you are doing, everything will happen in favor of you. Whatever happened, everything happened for a reason. Even the vandalization, we got a better setting and set, and also in the release in Netflix. have helped me a lot personally to get a better reach and among more audience around the globe, in fact.
Anything about Minnal Murali too?
Um, Nothing yet, actually. We are still planning and discussing about it. Unless we get a very exciting idea, we cannot do it just for sake of doing it.
Absolutely.
But definitely, we'll release it in theaters next time.
Great.
Second part, for sure.
I think that's an exciting news. So
Yeah.
that let's go quickly to a rapid fire session, sir. So a filmmaker that you're dying to work with.
I would be very excited to work with Maniratnam and Anurag Kashyap.
If you were to direct a film, an actor that you're dying to work.
Bollywood, I love Shah Rukh Khan, SRK, and also Ayushmann Khurrana, Ranveer, of course. And from Telugu, I love Nani and his movies. And from Tamil, I love Ajit. Also love Vijay Sethupathi as an actor.
Tobino Thomas, Fahad Fazil, Vineet Srinivasan. Among the three, who would act with you without even listening to a script?
Of course, Tovino.
Great.
Yeah.
And one last question. If Basil Joseph wants to act in a biopic, whose would it be?
Okay. Interesting. There should be some look-alike as well. I cannot just play the biopic of Amitabh Bachchan, no? So there should be some similarity.
I think you can act in your own biopic because you have an interesting story.
Why not? Yeah, that's a good answer. Thank you so much for that.
Please credit me when you do.
Sure. Soundarya, Athimuthu.
Yeah. Thank you so much, sir. With that, we are coming to the end of this interview. Wishing you all the very best.
Thank you so much. Nice speaking to you too.